All right, let's check it out. Testing. Good job. Audio is good. YouTube is also running, right? Yep. Let me check the audio on YouTube. All right, we're good. Solid. Up and running. Let's run. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Everything looks all right. Making sure all my chats and everything is running before I really jump into the stuff here. So, make sure activity log running. Bum, 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 bum. Bit rate's fine. All right, I think we're good. I think everything looks good. I'm gonna jump back into. All right. We're good, right? All right, I will jump back over here just a second. Need some. Post that real quick. My thing is live. And put the rest of my stuff back up here. All right, we're good. All right, so we'll jump back into this. Berserker Grindel 4/4. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it over here to the Berserker one. I want to put my pistols and stuff here. I'm going to keep my rifle there. I'll put the Berserker Grindel there. Same ammo? No, different ammo. Maelstrom. And I don't need the cutter. I'll keep that where it's at. I don't have anything melee. All right. Oh, I'm not like even wearing my stuff. That was probably why I was taking so much more damage earlier. It's because I'm not even like using my... I have med packs. And jump height. I think everything else is alright, right? Lodge key, that stuff doesn't matter. Alright. So I have 3 skill points. I have to figure out what I want to do with this stuff. Pistols do more damage, shotguns do more damage, laser weapons, melee weapons. I guess social maybe? Successful business. Buy more. You can craft. Persuading. I guess I'll do persuasion maybe. I feel like persuasion's needed. Total capacity, stealth meter, oxygen. I have to spend 2 more skill points in this before I can like upgrade anything. Science. Grav jump range, get more common, med packs, resources, optional zoom to the hand scan. Oh, ballistic ships, ship thrusters, boost packs. You can now attempt to hack advanced locks. Okay. Ship targeting function. All right, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and check out the quests. Oh crap! Oh. All right, so those are completed. So these are like the main story missions. Back to the grind. Oh, okay. Sarah's asked me to go to the eye. The empty nest. Is this what I'm doing currently? They'll be on my until we get there. All right. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go ahead and unexplored route. What does that mean? This is where I'm at. There's Olympus. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Okay. Well, let me see. What else can I do? That's to IKEA. I needed to go to Olympus was like another one. But there was no word about Barrett. I need to go there and find out what happened. Okay, well, we'll head out to Barrett, I guess, and do that first. Return to Victoria. All right, yeah, so we'll head back and check out...
Another suit walk, eh? Good.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its...
I'll make sure I have my... Make sure everything's
Well, you're back.
reloaded. Lynn! Where's Barrett?
Oh, we'll get to what happened.
Lynn.
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one. More pirates showed up when you were gone.
Oh.
You weren't as lucky this time. Calvert.
We should have evacuated.
It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere.
Oh, God.
No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his... Not quite. Barrett is... Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton. And that's when they brought out Heller.
Who's Heller? Oh.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and that's the last I... They could have grav jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the... You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them...
You just did nothing. You did nothing.
The frost is starting to interfere.
Alright, so we're gonna head in here, right? Come on now. Alright. To be honest with you, I'm not really looking for like anything other than ammo. But I've already been here, so I wonder if like everything's antibiotics, steeple gun. What's an industrial workbench? I assume this has to do with crafting. basic manufacturers can be used for building structures or for your outposts, crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. Okay, yeah. So they have like a whole base building thing on here too, with just like in Fallout. That's fine. Bourbon. I'll take bourbon. I just need ammo, bro. That's literally. I don't know what an energy power cell does, but I'll take it. Bum, 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 bum. A safe. Oh, I'm not. Oh, Moby Dick. All right, bet. Energy power cell. Like I said, I'm really only looking for ammo. That's like my primary concern. That and food. Since it's, I will take credits. It's just a bunch of shit around here. Tracker primer. What's that? Fishworker mask? Okay. There's like so many different doors. What? Med packs. Credits. That's all that was in there? So Eon. I don't need it. I don't really want it. Fragmentation mine. Space undersuit. It doesn't weigh much. I'll take it. I'm stuck on a ledge. Hello? Space undersuit. Give me a second here. Excuse me. Sorry. Cell phone. Un momento. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, God. The coffee's hitting the spot today. Gotta hit that. Gotta get that Death Wish coffee. Power receptacle? I assume I have to do that, right? So I'm still missing one of those? Medpack? Research lab? What is a research lab? Okay. Weaponry? What is this now? Barrel mods. Okay, so that's why you have to gather materials and stuff from other planets. Everything you get can be used, and then you use that for the actual like upgrades and stuff. Barrel mods, excuse me. Yeah. Iron. Nickel. Sealant. Interesting. What gun is that? That's the only thing though, is I don't know what weapon engineering rank. Okay, so then you have to upgrade that. Okay, I gotcha. I think I have one of those on my ship actually. I'm pretty sure that's where the first time I saw it. Whoa, hello. Oh, the game got really dark. Yes. Auto slot? Oh shit. Okay, I apparently ballsed that up. Yeah, so I fucked it up. Okay, undo. Which one? I used this one, right? Yeah, I used that one first. This one. One, two, three, four, three. No. Okay. Let me see. So I have this one, and then I have to do those two. There we go. Okay, so that works. I'm pretty sure that's the only way it works. Yep. Boop, ba-doop.
Easy money.
Okay, okay. Reactive gauge, reactive gauge. This game is so dark, and you can't change it. Oh, cool. I got a digi-pick. Potato. I'm pretty sure this is not... Yeah, I have to... Okay, so I have to go find another one of those little energy power cells before I can even use this. Long, tall cylinder. Long, tall cylinder. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, what is that? Heller's Cutter. I'll take that, though. Another digi-pick. Can I... So this highlights everything. I didn't realize that this would, like, highlight everything you can pick up. It's a safe. I'm looking for one of those freaking containers. Energy power cells. Energy power cells. This is back out. So where the fuck? So it's got to be in the it's got to be in the no, not here. The next one. Right, which is the here. It has to be in here somewhere, right? Gray engineering outfit. Am I missing something? Like, I know I'm not blind. Okay. Hello? Okay, I'll just try to use this here. The computer is unpowered. You know some auxiliary power banks in the next room. They produce standard power cells. Obtain 3 power cells. Okay, so now it's highlighted. Okay. Well, that's moving. Okay, so I had to go back out. Emergency power cell. I didn't realize there was all this shit out here too. A robot?
You wanna try fixing that computer?
Does she have one?
Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine.
Okay. Let's go back. What's that? So I have a couple of them now. See if I can sell them. There we go. Powered up. Let's check out this. What is this? Find a clue to Barrett's location. Okay. Emergency.
We got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the meta.
So he already knew.
Transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Yeah, he already knew. What the fuck was she doing then? She said I checked everything, but she didn't check anything. Oh, hey, chill out. What is that? What is this? That's water. Another power cell. They're expensive, aren't they? Yeah, they're like 450 credits. I mean, you didn't do shit, yo.
So, you actually get... What? Funny. Okay, let me send you the location then. Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. And hey, if you ever need a little...
Okay, so she wants to come. That's
Seems
fine.
like you've been keeping busy, does? My contract's up with Argos. Works for me. I'm not...
Manage your crew. Okay, so now there's like a whole crew management system too. Review and change your assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills, which change your ship or outposts. Gotcha. Assign crew Frontier. I have 2. Change supervisor Lynn's assignment to Frontier. Yes. Okay, so what is she? Oh wait, she's like my companion. Like she's walking around with me, right? So yeah, she's on that Frontier, so then it tells you like what the fuck? But nothing really. Okay, so she's just assigned, so I assume she just goes to wherever hell she needs to go.
Right.
All right, thanks. To the ship now. What is that? First aid. Yeah, I already got that. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'll just fast travel. Where are we going to? Recruit Lynn. We're traveling to Altair. We'll jump.
Deck.
Here we are.
Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2.
Now that we have a
I'm not
moment,
sure how
it's
much
time
longer
to
our
figure out the
outpost can hold
details
on.
of our little
We don't have much
bet.
time. Private
Oh,
Mahoney
come
out.
on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon? Better than any...
Okay, we just want to land. There's a deserted mineral plant. We're going to the crashed ship. Obviously. Let's go!
You must have banged your head on the last round jump. You make a claim like that.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise... Let it go already.
One day, we're going to system hop and test your
Grace Luna,
theory.
thank you for the sub.
I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment.
Alright. Is that the ship? Yep, that's the ship. No. Extreme ambient heat. What the hell is this? Wait, okay, so what was I doing now? Oh, okay, so you press R and you can set an outpost. Okay. I'm not trying to do that though. Is my like frame stuck or what? There it goes. No, stop, bro. Outpost. So I'm supposed to go that way? What's that way? Unknown. Unknown. Unknown.
This heat is uncomfortable, but I think we could survive continuously here without our suits.
Okay. Wait, no. That's where I'm supposed to go. That's the... Find Barrett and Heller. Okay, so I have to run? Like it couldn't place me any closer than this? That's kind of annoying. Lead. Oh shit, I keep hitting the wrong button. Yo! Yeah, I had to dip off. Like super suddenly. I don't really feel like doing it. I'm probably not gonna do it like this. It's just here, so I'm grabbing it. I'm not going that way. Have you played have you tried out Valorant? Whoa, 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 whoa. Toxic gas. Okay, so don't walk into that. What's this? Remove environmental damage in ship's outposts and places you can relax and breathe safely. I've thought about playing Valorant, but I haven't but I haven't actually committed to it. Like I have it on the I have it installed and everything. Alright. So we're here. Crashed ship. Who's this? Heller. He's alive? Okay. Sorry, just gonna take some stuff real quick before I talk to you. Component crafting. Alright, we'll talk to him.
Oh, hey, it's you. Here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Well, they're pretty much the same, right? It's just, I mean, like, Valorant has, like, special skills. Like, CSGO is a more realistic in terms of, like, just a standard shooter. I haven't played CS in God knows how many years, dude. Patch up.
Nah, I'll be all right.
Well, all they did is, like, it's a slight graphical improvement, right? And then, like, extra physics, like smoke. Like, I know you can shoot through smoke and stuff.
Let us help you. There's no reason for you
Like, it's just kind of like a graphical update, right? Like, the gameplay hasn't changed. It's still the same.
I was so terrified.
I mean, but why change it? It's the gameplay's like top notch, so there's really no need to alter it anyway.
Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this.
Oh, he tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other.
Okay.
Just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer." How am I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back.
Gotcha.
I blacked out. And you missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, then he did the little
Finger gun thing. Bang, bang, bang. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about. So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay. I got this." He mumbled something to him.
Oh, my guy's talking.
I was drifting in and out. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Hey, yeah, just, give me a minute. I think the worst of it is,
Come on,
you know
dude.
when you want to head out.
Yeah, agents and powers. Much more like entertaining. Skills. Yeah. Okay, so they changed. Well, I assume they would have changed maps. Probably added a couple new maps too. I'll be honest with you. I don't know any of like the map names. I don't know any of the weapon names because it's been that long. I want to see if I can sleep and get rid of this environmental damage real quick.
Well,
Nope.
look who decided to rejoin the world.
Okay. But like they didn't change the core gameplay, right? It's still the gameplay. It's just slightly updated stuff. Like I said, maps, and then of course game. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, hello, get up. Trying to progress the quest, and this guy's laying down taking a nap.
Still think there might be a spot for me on?
Yeah. Get on the boat.
Oh, I'm glad
Or
to
the
hear you
ship.
say that.
Whatever.
For a second there, I thought.
Yep. Now he's on the ship. She's on the ship. Okay.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
Alright, listen to the emergency transmission 02. Where? Okay, where do I listen to the emergency transmission? Right here. Is it in my inventory? You have an affliction, take this corresponding remedy to cure it. Yeah. No, I know it's like, I know it's realistic. I know they have like I know they use like the realistic gun names. You know, it's nothing like, it's nothing made up. Did they add new weapons, like newer updated weapons, or and you got to keep all of your stuff, right? Like cuz what CS:GO has like crates and stuff, skins. They have like the whole cash shop thing where you can like sell stuff. I'm assuming that like all the skins and things that you have like transfer over to CS:GO 2. Morning suit protection depleted, well rested. Okay, poor cough. So how do I get rid of it? Lung damage. Aid. Movement speed. Treatment. Use to treat afflictions. That did it, right? Good? No, didn't do shit. Where? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to listen to this transmission. Listen to emergency transmission O2. Okay. Is it in my... This is on ABC order. Emergency transmission. Gotcha.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey.
Okay. I would assume they would have kept in, or they would have added in some newer guns, like just updated them.
I can't make out the console.
So they're keeping the core gameplay. Everything's staying the same. It's just an updated game engine, basically. Better graphics. Map changes.
Yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window. Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Lung damage. This didn't help me at all, bro. Treating afflictions. Treat afflictions. Treats lacerations, puncture wounds. Treats infections. Burns and frostbite. So I actually don't have anything that'll help. Are there any aliens in the game? Yes. There's like alien creatures and things like that. I've only seen like 3 different types of alien creatures though. I noticed that the graphics were a lot better. Like I said, and then they have like the whole interactive thing, so like if you shoot through the smoke, then it like actually puts holes through the smoke and things like that. Better physics, I guess is the better term. Why the hell am I running? Set a course. Jump.
Where to next?
Alright. So this is where we're at. Where are we going? Right here. Land. The problem is I have so much stuff that I want to play and that I am playing that I just can't devote like more time to it. Like that's the main issue. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like if I get sucked into like a CSGO or Valorant where it's like the competitive nature of the FPS, I'll just... What is this? Oh, ambient cold. That I'll get consumed with it and then, you know, not want to play anything else. Where am I going? Alright, so going over here, rescue Barrett. I'm assuming these are enemies. Yeah, pirate, level 6s. I don't even know what level I am. Is there fall damage here? Nope.
Did you hear that?
What? Oh! Yep. They hear you. Alright. Should've kept the long range. Talk with Sarah Morgan? Why do I want to talk to her? Yeah, well, I thought Fortnite got pretty stale, honestly. That's why I stopped playing it. The skill-based matchmaking, like, ruined it. At least for me. I agree, Tim. Like, I'm trying to keep an open mind with the game, but I don't feel... Is it like an... I feel like my crosshair was, like, auto-aimed. Yeah, they definitely have aliens. Pirate Rover. That's new. The game feels just like any other Bethesda game. So it's like Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 if you played either one of those. I see, then you run into stuff like this with the AI that's just really bad. I don't feel like I can shoot that. And I hate how quickly you run out of ammo. I also don't like how you can't, I don't know how it is on Xbox, but on PC you cannot like change the graphics. And I feel like the game is a little too dark and the contrast and gamma is a little high. The YouTube controversy? I think it's kind of hard to. I think it's kind of hard to like compare this to Fallout though, because like Fallout already had a, you know, that was already an established game with like story. Like you already knew what you were getting into, so like the weapons and things like that, you were like super excited about. This is completely new, per se. I can't tell. It's so far away, I can't see him or shoot him. They're getting shadow banned or throttled? Huh. So you think people that are unpaid are getting shadow banned by YouTube? Like, is it specifically related to Starfield or just in general? Is he up top, bro? This is really annoying. We'll go this. I don't know. I mean, I feel like you're not going to get like shadow banned. I feel like you're not going to get shadow banned or have your stuff throttled without posting like controversial stuff. Honestly, I think YouTube does a pretty good job with it. See, this is what I mean when it comes like this game, like bro. This is typical Bethesda though. This guy's a level 16 pirate guy. I mean, I guess I could probably increase the difficulty, honestly. Well. Yeah, but that could just be like viewer count. That doesn't necessarily have to do with like. Well, I mean, I guess I can see what you mean by that too, though. Because, like, you know, it's kind of like a psychological thing. If you see a stream or a video or something that has, you know, a bunch of views, is there fall damage? No. That has a bunch of views or something, then you're more inclined to watch it or join in because, you know, just like the follower mentality type of thing. Psychologically, it impacts you without even realizing it. So if it only shows like one and there's like actually like 15 people, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I 100% agree that YouTube Live is not what it should be. Their live stuff is horrible. And considering the amount of money and stuff that they have, you know, I was really surprised like when they hired or, you know, when they signed Tim and like Dr. Lupo and they brought on some big names, Ludwig, I was expecting them to do some changes to to the live streaming platform. How many people does it show? Let me see. I'll check out my analytics. So my YouTube studio actually shows only one person. That's weird. Yeah, that's actually really weird. Let me see. I'm trying to refresh it and see if it changes. No. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. I'm actually gonna stand by. I want to grab a screenshot of this, and I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to the support or partner support. Paid streamers were getting shown more people viewing than really was. Huh. Do you have a link to it? I'd actually be intrigued to watch it. Yeah, Tim. I literally just checked because normally I keep OBS open so I don't see like the actual YouTube page. So I opened up the YouTube studio page to check out. And it does. It shows that my analytics show that there is one viewer. So I don't know if like one of you guys is just like changing your name back and forth really quick and just like talking to yourself or what. I mean, if somebody's going through all that, it's massive dedication.
There's no certainty to the universe at all.
Okay, this is where Barrett's at.
Suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right?
Let me see. I need ammo.
No exaggeration.
I've had more issues trying to find ammo or keep ammo than like anything else. Weapons case. What the hell is that? A legendary laser rifle. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. One is the streamer. Yeah, if I keep the YouTube studio page open, then yes, it does show. It does count like me as a viewer. But normally I don't keep it open. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Replace that. I don't think I've really found anything else.
Come on.
It's really weird. I mean, that makes me think like how many other times I've actually streamed and people have like just lurked or something.
But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound.
Helmet display.
Your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
I hate how dark this game is. Oh, we're here. Okay, so he's just chilling.
Holy shit! You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it?
Hey, if one of you guys has the link to that video that you were talking about, where it's showing it, if you could link it, that'd be like awesome. I'm actually intrigued and curious about it. Are you friends?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have...
Both escape artists.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. You know, it's actually been kind of nice.
No sense letting people's last moment.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for...
Bro, I'm not paying anybody.
You want me to end all this?
Okay, so you have 3 turns to try.
A ransom isn't about how much.
Okay. So did I fail that because it didn't change? Do this
He
one.
does seem to be. Don't assume because I haven't pulled my
Well, that
gun
sucks.
that I won't. Enough.
Opinion polls to get a true viewer
Must
count.
insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Let me see. Okay. I'll go ahead and throw it in. Okay. I've never used a poll on YouTube in the chat, so I didn't even know that. All right. So, 5 votes. So it's Elite 5, and then it's, yeah. So it still shows, it actually shows 0 concurrent viewers now. Six. All right. Yeah. So up to 6 now. Interesting. Yeah. It just jumped up. And 0 watching. Really weird. Really weird. I mean, dude, I don't know. I mean, YouTube's live streaming is just not, it's not good. Yeah, 6 votes. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. Like I said, it you know, it's a psychological thing. When you go to a streaming page, or you know, you're browsing through the channels, you don't really want to go and check out somebody who has like no viewers. Some people will. But I mean, you know, you figure, okay, if this person has more than a certain amount of viewers, then I'll let her handle this.
We do have some insurance.
Then you know the content must be at least somewhat entertaining, or at least somewhat engaging, or it's enjoyable, or something.
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money, and we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett.
That's a fair point.
Okay, so they bribed him, they paid
But
him.
I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion
Yeah,
to the
I'm
right
curious.
leaders can work
7
wonders.
votes. Okay, I can't see it in my OBS because I'm using Restream, so it doesn't have the
Goodbye to you all.
YouTube chat. I have to go to the actual studio.
I've enjoyed this little exchange.
That's really weird.
See you around, man.
But I grabbed some screenshots.
I mean, well, you know, hopefully.
Correct or even inflated. Yeah. No, I appreciate it, honestly. Like, as far as pointing it out. So, like I said, I grabbed some screenshots. I'm going to reach out to the YouTube support. Since, I mean, I'm partnered, so I have access to their live chat. Or, well, it's not necessarily live chat, but it's a lot more responsive than having to reach out to them on, like, on Twitter and stuff. Return to the lodge. Just go ahead. Oh, I guess I should have looked around real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything important. I don't think so. Did you pick? Just primarily want ammo.
He's free to go.
Anything.
I do not encourage.
I know he's free to go.
Mansoor,
Take that.
You're lucky because he's so generous.
Frolic agents.
Got nothing to say to you.
All right, that's it. So now we'll go ahead and zoom over. Huh.
So, we should have
A certain subscriber count before they add viewers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean. Like I started, so like three years ago, maybe. I don't know. Blackie, you would probably remember more than I do. I think it was 3 years ago. I started live streaming. I didn't have like any subs. I didn't have any videos. I didn't upload anything to YouTube. I literally just started going live. And I mean, I was getting, you know, I'd have one viewer, 5, 7, 15, really random. It would still show them. And even like recently here, I did a couple World of Warcraft streams, and they had the same thing happen. You know, I was up to like 20 viewers, like no issues. Everything showed correctly. So it's actually really weird that, like right now, it's not doing that.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always.
So, and I don't think, I mean, I haven't posted anything like controversial. Like there's no reason for my account to be like in any type of weird standing with YouTube. It's just Starfield? Really? What would be the reasoning behind that though? Because it's not like, I mean, I haven't posted anything negative about Starfield.
Being around them is just comforting.
I don't think.
Hey, I'm still not 100.
I think I reacted to Starfield like last year, maybe, but then it wasn't like all negative. I still said some positive stuff. Like it seems weird that they would throttle a certain stream. Huh. Oh, I'm intrigued. So they're just pushing the people that have paid or that are paid, that are sponsored, that are really going to push. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like they know the people that are going to say like all the positive stuff and, you know, basically be bowing down to Bethesda, and it's like, yeah,
go on.
Which Microsoft, Google, YouTube, Bethesda's part of it. I mean, I could see it. I mean, I guess I could see it. You're talking about a lot of money. Yeah, just after the initial, just trying to build as much hype and positive influence that they can.
Marvelous.
Barrett's available to be your companion.
Yes.
I can't tell if I don't know if he's gonna like follow me. Is he my active? Yeah, he's my active.
Here is worth learning.
So where are you
Thanks for
going?
taking the time to talk. When you pulled it.
Okay. Oh shit! I keep opening the console.
Bye for now.
All right, so I'm not worried about that then. I guess he's my companion now. I have a feeling a lot of the bigger ones would. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. If I was a big game studio and wanted to make sure that my game had the most exposure, most positive exposure to generate the most income, and I could go to like some, you know, main marketing manager and be like, "Yo, look. I got a budget. You know, got a pretty good budget. Few $100 million. We want to push, you know, a lot of this positivity stuff up here, you know," and they'd be like, "Well, yeah, you know, we could do that for, you know, 7 days." The ultimate pay to win. I would. Can't blame them. Where was I going? I need to go to the next main mission. Where is that at? Up here. I hate their map. The map in this game sucks so bad. It's so difficult to use. Go to the Eye, Star Station. Okay, got it. There we go.
Little tin can protects us from certain death constantly, without fail. So far, anyway.
It shows like 2 likes. Let me check it again. Yeah, it shows 2 likes. The poll still has 7 people. But yeah, concurrent viewers 0. So it's actually not even counting me. Let me I'm gonna reload it again and see if there's any change. Nope. Yeah, my analytics literally shows 0 people. That's wild. Normally I would be like, there's a logical explanation for it, but I feel like you guys have been chatting for an extended period of time. So, you know, it should have had plenty of time to refresh and update, and it's not. So yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Makes you think. A little curious. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Well, it is what it is. There's really nothing you can do about it, so. What does hail mean?
Star Station LO868. You need the Eye?
Dock it up. I'll be honest, I don't think this game is all that great. Not for how it's being portrayed. You know, a lot of that's the weird thing is I've only seen like mostly positive stories about it too. Like now that you're mentioning it. Let me board it. Whoops. God damn, I hate that button. I hate that they have a console command right there. Yeah, no, you know, like thinking about it, there's really, I haven't seen very many negative articles or negative videos that well, I've seen negative videos, but that's because of the people that I follow. But like just browsing through social media and different forums like that, everything looks really, really positive. And I don't know, the game is not that great. It's not. Like, honest impression with this game is that it's Fallout 4, but just in space. That is the absolute best way to describe it.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation.
Right. Whatever.
Aha! You got your...
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come.
Okay, okay. Just grab you.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed being... Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Buried, but the data...
Like, I'm trying to stay open-minded with this game, too, as far as, like, being positive.
Us in the fringes of space without a grav drive.
But, no, I mean, it's very run-of-the-mill in terms of being, like, a new IP.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull the worried old man act on you, but
yeah, they might not be. Well, I mean, technically, if they're getting boosted or if they're getting helped or pushed, that is technically being paid per se when it comes to YouTube streams. So, I mean, as long as they're running ads, Well, I mean, just kind of indirectly though, because if you're garnering extra viewers and you're getting extra attention, it's going to passively increase your channel, which is going to passively increase your monetary value. So, I mean, at some point, like there's a conversion rate when you have viewers that are going to either check out your channel and other content that you've made, or that it's going to pop up in their newsfeed and they're more, you know, having another chance to click on it. Like once you interact with a streamer or a content creator, then that you're going to interact with them again. It's going to get pushed in front of you in some way. So even if they're not like being paid directly by Bethesda to promote or to sponsor like the video, if they're getting help and having their stream pushed, then they are getting, you know, they are. Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, look. Would you take a paid sponsorship for a game? Yes. Why would I not take a paid sponsorship for a game? You know, hey, play this game for like, you know, 4 or 5 days and we'll give you XXX amount of dollars. Like, all right, yeah, why not? If the money is worth it, why not? I'd do it. You know, but you know, power to them. I don't blame anybody for trying to get some money. We all got to eat, bro. But I'm not getting paid for it. I just wanted to try the game out. I had Game Pass. I would not spend $70 on this game at all. I got burned on the last Bethesda game, which was Fallout 76. I pre-ordered it, played the beta, like super hyped, and that game fucking sucked, like big time.
You're probably right.
So when they started talking about this, I was like, bro, no. Like I'm not spending any money on this until I play it. Or, you know, until it's dropped or something. Like I'm gonna play it in some way with a reduced price, because I was expecting it to be like a complete buggy mess too. But once I saw it was on Game Pass, I was like, oh fuck yeah, $10. I get, you know, $10 a month. 1 month I can play this as much as I want, and then I get access to a whole bunch of other good games. Yeah, I can do that. Easy peasy. Not even hesitation.
Usually, it's a long tale to tip your ear.
I hate to say it too. I'm not interested in the story. Like it's not gripped me. I paid attention to it in the beginning, and with the artifacts and stuff, but it doesn't feel.
If you do go there,
I don't even know how to describe it, man. It just doesn't. The story is just not gripping. Like you start off as a miner. There's like no other real backstory to it. It's just like, here you are, you're digging stuff, you're trying to find an artifact, and now you see a vision that makes absolutely no fucking sense, and now you're all of a sudden, you know, a special group of people. You're going to try to hunt down these other artifacts. Like, the story's just, it's not compelling and it's not gripping. So I just don't even really care. Yeah, I might actually do that. Like I said, so I normally stream World of Warcraft, and I didn't see any issues, but it's been a bit since I streamed. I want to say it's been like 3 weeks. So I streamed that. There was no issues. Constant people popping in and out. It was up to like 15 viewers, give or take. Like no problems with that at all. And then I streamed this yesterday, but I didn't see my actual viewer count, so I wasn't paying attention. I know I had like 3 or 4 people pop in, but that wasn't all at once either. And one of them was a normal sub. No, 2 of them were normal subs. Like they check out all my content. Yeah, like at least like with Fallout, I know the story that it's gonna be. Sorry, just want to take a gander and look and see what it like actually looks like, aside from empty space. Like I know what Fallout the premise there, you know, nuclear, the end of the world. Oh my God, that's easy.
Ship.
And that's like much more relatable than this.
Needs more decorations, don't you think?
You know, say relatable, but it's like, you know, I can easily picture a world where we're fucking, you know, walking around a nuclear wasteland.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Wide as an ocean and shallow as a pond. That is a great way to word it. I have to go. Jesus. I have to go to all these different planets now. And yeah, it's just like, what did Tom Howard, what was he bragging about? It was like, what, thousands of planets that you can go to? Like endless exploration. And I mean, like, that's great, but like, who really wants to go to 1,000 different planets that are almost primarily just rocks? Like a lot of the, so I've explored a couple of the planets off stream. I just like fast traveled around, and it was just rocks. It was just rocks. Like I have not seen a new alien since the very beginning of the game. The very beginning of the game, I encountered like 3 different aliens, I think. I think it was 3. Why can't I? You cannot travel while the ship is docked. Oh, jeez, that's stupid. I'm in the ship. Undock. But since then, I visited multiple different planets, and they're all literally the same. There's no, I haven't seen any other aliens. Like, it's just, it's empty it's empty content. Like, yeah, there's 1,000 of them. Cool, great. But why do I care? When I can't, when there's like nothing there to do. Power up grav drive, what the hell? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to... There we go. The game is very niche related. Very niche related. You know, if you want to fly around and explore and be in space and see different planets, different. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. There's nothing. I haven't seen anything memorable yet. Not true. Not true. The memorable thing was I went to the Earth. I went to Earth. And it was, you know, destroyed by asteroids and stuff. So that was cool. That was memorable. But that's only because it, you know, it's relatable. Oh my God, dude. What am I supposed to do with this cough? What is that? Oh, look, I just said that, and here we are. There's an actual alien monster here. It's a siren.
That was a weird noise.
He has a lot of health. Okay, he actually hit me. Oh shit. Okay, so he has more than just one health bar. It's like just a bullet sponge, I guess. This is kind of dumb. I guess I'm just gonna mark out all my fucking ammo on this guy. Just gonna load it. This is stupid. I haven't done hardly any exploring. So as far as like weapon mods and all that kind of stuff, I haven't bothered with any of it. Biome complete. You probably have to like scan them and figure something out as far as with like how to attack them and stuff. No, not that ship. I'm going. Why the hell did it park me so far away? It's just like this. Like, why did it park me so far away from where I need to go? Like, I'm 200 meters away. So I have to run through all of this, like, nothing? Like, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Hey, look, if somebody wants to do that, they can do it, but I'm not that kind of fanboy type of person. Like, if I don't like a game, I'm going to say I don't like it. I wouldn't alter like what I would tell other people based off of getting paid. Like, if I can't, like, yes, like, I'll do something sponsored. I would do something sponsored, right? But if I'm not allowed to, like, have my free speech on it, like yeah, bro, if there's an issue with the game, then, like, I'm going to say there's an issue with the game. And if you're saying I can't say that there's an issue with the game, then, bro, fuck you. Like, no. And yeah, any content creator that doesn't do that, I immediately lose complete respect for. Like, dude, you're trash. Adds fluff to add playtime. Yeah, that's about all it is. It's just something that wastes your time. And phew, I don't know. I mean, I was getting ready to say something, but neon dancer headwear. Okay. I was gonna say something, but I also play World of Warcraft, so obviously I like having some of my time wasted. But I can't stand games where they just that's all they do is just they implement things in order to waste your time. Like, what was the point of making my person land so far away and then have to run a long distance to the checkpoint of where I was trying to get to anyway? And then there was nothing there along the way. Like, that's the worst part. Like, yeah, okay, if you want me to run from one area to another, at least, like, that's one thing with, like, Fallout 4 I enjoyed, because you could always find something, that was interesting or that would catch your eye. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh. Over there? Oh, wait, hold on. This thing has a... Does it not? Doesn't show. Okay. There it is. Okay, so here's the next area here. Some of them are like that. Some big streamers, they whatever, dude. I don't watch them though. Once I get that vibe from them that they're just being ungenuine and just kind of going with whatever they're being paid to say, fuck them. Like, fuck them. That's one thing. Probably one of the biggest streamers. Well, one of the main content creators I watch is Asmongold, and that's because I just feel like you pretty much get exactly what you're expecting with him. Like, he's not going to give you some type of bullshit. Hello, take it. Oh, you have to break the deposit first. There we go. Right? Yeah. Well, that's the problem though, is they don't just make a good game. See, it's just like that. Like, what is the point of that? What was the point of that? What was the point of that cutscene? What did that do? How did that strengthen the story experience? Now I'm just more fucking confused as to what's going on. Like, thank you for nothing. Dude, what is a good game? Like seriously. What is a good game that actually comes out? Baldur's Gate 3 was a good game. I've played that. I've been playing it. Still playing it. I don't know if did I fall down? I don't fucking remember. Now I'm in a cave where I don't know exactly where I'm going because the lighting is horrible. This is where I just went. No? No. It's not where I just went. Like, the game is so dark, you can't see shit. I need to be able to change the contrast in the gamma settings, but I can't. Is Baldur's Gate 3 as good as they say? So I have... Let me think. If I exclude the amount of time I spent in the character creator, I have... 17 hours in the game? 17? 18? 17 or 18. And I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, but I also really like Baldur's Gate. Like, I played Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. Like, I love that style of game. Not all of it, but some of it. And yeah, like, the game, it's just so solid. The gameplay, the graphics are great for what it is. The combat is actually phenomenal. If you love turn-based combat, D&D style, it's fucking phenomenal. And just the freedom. Just the freedom. I'll say this, if you do not like, so my biggest gripe with that kind of game is I hate how you have special abilities and special spells that you can only use like once a day, or like you can only use once per rest cycle. So like if you use like a major spell, I can't think of any of them off the top of my head, so I'm sorry. But like say if you have a cleric, right? And you have like a mass heal spell that heals all of your party members. Well, you only have one use of that, right? So you can only use that once, and then you cannot use that again until you take your characters to camp and let them rest. Now, once you take them to camp and you spend the stuff that you need in order to rest, then the next once you're done with the rest cycle and in the next battle, you can use it again. Like, that's the only thing that I hate. I don't like that aspect of it, but at the same time, it's more of like a realism type aspect.
I have something for you.
So if that's something you don't like, then you're not going to enjoy the combat. You're not going to enjoy the game. But if you like the Dungeons and Dragons style and you like turn-based strategy, yes, the game is just fun.
Here to shoot the breeze?
The battle, the fight, it's just fun. Like, just straight up. It's, and the thing is like, I wasn't even going to play Baldur's Gate just because I'm so sketched out on spending $70 for a game because I don't know if I'm going to really enjoy it or not. So I'm always really, really nervous about doing that. But I got it. So I reached out to them and they actually supplied me a key, which I need to put out a couple videos on it. Honestly, I was supposed to do that. But I then went ahead and bought, I purchased the deluxe edition add-on just because it is a good game and I don't mind spending money on a good game. So thinking back now, like, I've played it, would I go back and actually spend money and buy Baldur's Gate 3? Yes. Like, yes. I would spend whatever the game costs. I think the standard edition's $70, right? So I would have gone back and paid $70 to play the game, knowing what I know now, 100%. Sexual content, it's whatever. I mean, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, you know, I'm not a huge like romance kind of guy when it comes to like in-game stuff like that. So I don't know. I think the character development in the game is actually really good too. They all have, you know, the voice acting's top notch. They all have backstories. I don't know. I can't say a whole lot of negative about the game. I honestly can't. I honestly can't. I mean, maybe like the only negative I would say is that it's a very complicated game. You know, it tries to help you out. Starting the game is rough, especially if you're not used to like to that style of game. Learning how like spells and things work. It's a little rough, and they don't completely hold your hand, so it can be rough starting. But like once you get into the groove of it, you know, then yeah. It's good.
You shall be judged.
What does this mean? Oh, okay. So I was getting ready to get into a ship battle. Why not stream Baldur's Gate 3 instead of this? I don't know. I thought about it. I feel like honestly, I just don't think it's that great of a stream game. I really don't. Baldur's Gate 3 is so heavy on like the story aspect that you really need to like focus in on the dialogue and like be aware of what's going on. So I just feel like you can't interact as much and things like that. Now, unless you're on Twitch. I actually like how Twitch has the Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know what you want to call it, but it like works with it. So like when so if you're streaming on Twitch and you're playing Baldur's Gate 3, you can have your chat and your viewers actually like choose the options for you. So when you go up to talk to somebody, it'll pop up like a poll on the screen of all the dialogue options, and people can vote for like how they want your character to respond. Now I like that aspect, and that's completely different. But I mean, YouTube doesn't do anything like that. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is just easy. It's, you know, you're gonna have gun battles. You know, it's more fast paced. I think it's a little more entertaining. Plus, it's like I said, you know, it's one of the biggest games out right now, so I would stream it. I was gonna play this anyway, so I was like, you know what? I just opened up my menu. I don't even know what I was doing. Oh, here we go. Sorry. That's right. I was trying to land. Why'd I pick YouTube over Twitch? Because Twitch doesn't have any discoverability. Like there's no discoverability on Twitch. You can stream 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and you have literally the chance to not grow at all. Like 0 viewers. You can stream 8 hours a day, 7 days a week for an entire year and not grow, depending on what you're streaming. Like, that's just how it is. There's nothing, you know, people don't, like, if you go to Twitch and you're trying to find a stream, what, you might scroll once or twice, maybe. You're probably going to pick somebody that's at the top. That's just how it is. YouTube has discoverability. So, like, I push out YouTube content. Long form, short form. You know, like, this is really random. Like, when I do live stream, I do typically, like, random games, too. Sorry. Sorry. Business text. Yeah, so when I, like, live stream, I do branch out and do, like, other games and stuff, but primarily my channel focuses on, like, one style of video. Like, right now, I'm primarily playing World of Warcraft. That's where I'm kind of at. That's where I'm spending all my time at. And then my channel has long-form videos, so, you know, I've got, you know, guides and tips and tricks, and then I've got shorts that are, you know, subjectively funny and shit like that, and there's a mine there. So, you know, the idea that a lot of people have, I don't know how much YouTube you actually watch, but Twitch, like influencers or whatever, they'll tell you like how to grow your Twitch channel. You know, here's the 5 steps that you need to do. And literally everything, you have to create content somewhere else because there's no discoverability on Twitch. So people create YouTube content, they create TikToks, Facebook. Facebook is just kind of like at the bottom though. You know, Twitter. And then they're like, yeah, if you like this content, go check out my Twitch channel. Check it out over on Twitch. Because it is still the #1 live streaming platform. And that's how people grow audiences. But I'm just not, you know, like I said, Twitch is, you have to be already established. And you have to, in order to get viewers, you have to already be established. Or you have to have content from another. And that was what originally my YouTube channel was going to be for. But honestly, I don't know.
On some planets, it takes
I'm just not worried about it.
bitterly cold.
So,
Truly, I do.
what the fuck is going on? Okay. So I just, yeah, I do YouTube. And then I was like, you know what? This is where my audience is. This is where my subscribers are. I'll just stream here too.
Identify yourself.
So I stream on Kick too. But that's just because it's new. And I actually think Kick does better as far as like the whole, you know, monetization stuff. Twitch is too ad. Bleh.
You are from Constellation.
Andrea,
That's right.
Good to see you.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Do I think video games and streaming is in a bad place right now? So that's like a 2-part question though. Like video games, I think are in the best place that they've been in for a while, excluding microtransactions. But like when it comes to the amount of video games we have being pushed out and the content, I think video games is in a great place. Streaming, it's fallen off since COVID, but I still think it's in a really great place. You know, it's not going anywhere. Streaming and video games will be around forever, honestly. So I think the streaming though kind of depends on where you're streaming at. I think if you're on Twitch, you probably have a rough future, honestly, just because they're so much worried. They're worried so much about the money, you know, the money that they're getting and the ads. But yeah, I still think you're fine. I mean, we've seen what? Is TikTok huge for gaming? I dabbled with it for a little bit, but the problem is how old you are. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Read further down. Definitely. TikTok is primarily kids. It's a younger audience. I say kids, but I mean a younger audience. You know, I just, I feel like the content that I push out is not tailored towards kids, so I think it was kind of like a waste of time and energy, honestly. Kick is the alternative to, oh, there's an enemy right there, to Twitch.
We are triumphant.
I don't know if you're familiar with like train wrecks. I'm gonna grab a melee weapon just because I don't have much ammo. If you're familiar with Train Rex, the Twitch streamer, they had a bunch of issues on Twitch with gambling, primarily stake gambling, not just gambling, because they allow DraftKings and they still allow like some of the sports betting and stuff like that. But they created their own platform. It's literally like identical to Twitch in every way, but then they're more focused on. They allow like heavy gambling on their website, and they're also more creator friendly. I honestly feel like that's where a lot of creators should go if you're on Twitch, especially like if you're a smaller community. Like the smaller guys rely more on like subscriptions and that kind of stuff in order to keep them going. And what is it on kick.com? So on Twitch, like a subscriber, you make like 50%. Is it 50%? It might actually be less than that now. I can't remember because they just changed it. They've had a bunch of shit go on with that. So, but like theoretically, like with Twitch, like a sub is $5 a month. So the creator gets like $250 out of that. The other $250 goes to Twitch. On Kick, it's $95.5. So you're getting more, you know, the creator is getting like $4.75 or 70 cents, however you want to do the exact math there. And then that, you know, the 50 cents goes to Kick. And yeah, some people actually do stream on Twitter. Elon's trying to get it so a lot more people do it. What the hell is that? That's a legendary epic laser rifle. See, this is something else I hate with Bethesda games. Like, why is this stuff collectible? I mean, I know why, because you can use it for like crafting and break shit down. But it's like, it just adds like so much other stuff and distracts your attention away from the actual game. I wish you could like toggle it off. Like my main worry, like the main thing I'm interested in while I'm playing this is I want guns and ammo. Like I don't care about coffee mugs or pencils or, you know, fucking pieces of paper. Like I just want to grab ammo and I want to grab guns. And there's another alien thing. I've seen those before. This was in the very beginning, I think. No, it's heat leech. Yes. Yeah, heat leech. Very similar thing to what I saw in the beginning. Starfield is down to 140. Shoo. I actually didn't see the numbers. I know it took off, and it was like it was the most played Bethesda game at launch, right? If I remember correctly. But I mean, I'm not really surprised. There's not, the story I think is like 20 hours long, maybe. If I read that correctly. And then of course you have like all the extra side missions and shit that you could get lost in and sink hours and hours and hours into, plus the ship crafting. Like that stuff's cool. It's just not, I don't know. God. I sit there and say it's like more entertaining, but then you have like, you know, then you have like an enemy encounter like that, and it's like, well, that's not really all that entertaining. He just stood there. Well, it's definitely most played because it's available on Game Pass. Yeah, and see, well, see, that's exactly what I did. Mining spacesuit. So basically just got like a legendary. See, this is the weird stuff though. Like I'm in a gunfight right now, right? But I'm able to like walk around, like check out other stuff that I want to pick up, see what's going on. I'm only doing like 3 damage. I feel like that's really low. Where am I going? Talk with Barrett. Has numbers of mediocre indie game. Sad thing is that they've had some pretty good indie games come out. Why is this doing such low damage? I guess I have to get closer, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this is automatic. That's why I thought this was like a sniper rifle. Jeez. Bullet sponges. I'll actually say I think the guns feel pretty decent. Like as far as like handling and things like that, it's weird. Okay, so that's fully automatic. Where is the... Like half this shit, dude, you don't like even... Where... I thought I had like a really long laser rifle. Accuracy, range, maybe? I feel like the guns feel decent enough. It's just weird how many shots it takes to kill an enemy. I don't like how they're straight up bullet sponges. Pretty sure it's this one. Is this the... See, it's like right there. I can't see the guy because of the darkness. It's really annoying. Oh, he's already down here. Well, whatever. Okay. Next area. Another artifact. Is it not breaking apart? Hello? All right, my guy. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. Chatter. Enjoy your day. Why is this not like busting? Hello? There we go. Another cutscene that makes no sense to the story.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, I mean, at least with like Bethesda games, normally like you have like a funny glitch or like a funny, you know, like you said, like a funny moment, something like that. Something happens and it's like, bro, what? Or like, what the fuck? But it's not really been like that with, well, not true. There was a moment because when you first like walk into town, the NPCs, they like walk by and they stare. Like as they walk by and it's fucking creepy. And that literally cracked me the fuck up. Because a couple of their eyes were bugging. Well worth the first trip to like the civilization area. Fucking funny.
The fact that
but other than that, there really hasn't been like nobody makes jokes. I don't think.
I think it is important that we discuss that man.
It's just meh.
What I had done.
Dude, Skyrim was such a good game. Skyrim was such a good game.
It was, yes. A very practical outlook, not one I find is.
But see, Skyrim had those moments too, like getting hit by the ogres, right? Fucking flying super high up in the air, ragdoll effects. Being an archer and, you know, trying to get an awesome shot. You miss your enemy, but then it hits like a bird or a fucking rabbit or something that's like not even related to what you were aiming at, but it went in slow motion. The Fuss Roda. I mean, come on, bro. Knocking people off of ledges and mountains. Quality gameplay. Quality gameplay. Me.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small.
Wasting your own time.
Reckless.
About right.
Interesting. I do not have experience.
They're banning the funny bugged out faces?
I have my own experiences with.
Really?
Risk.
Well, maybe that's why my actually that might be why my account got isn't showing the updated viewer count.
Please,
because I actually posted a short in regards to the eyes because I fucking lost it.
Circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time.
That's funny. That's awesome. Because it's creepy. It's fucking creepy. Walk into town the first time and their eyes are like super huge. And it literally looks like they're about to pop out of their fucking eye, their heads.
I would not want it to be
racist eye meme. Oh God, why? Racist eye meme. So did they make... da, 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 da. Is it images or videos? Because I'm not... oh, hold on. PC faces. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Bro. Yeah. Super accurate. Super accurate. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yep, Mary Sue. Yeah, that's the one I found. The pictures, oh my god. They do, man. The face. Oh shit. Oh god. But that's a perfect example that like they didn't do anything to the game engine, right? Because that's Fallout. That is Fallout, like through and through. They got strikes for it? What the fuck? No way. There's no way they got strikes for it.
I will finish you.
There's no way they got strikes for it. Come on. Well, see, that's the thing is you need funny stuff like that. Like that, like it's funny. It's funny. And that definitely brings extra traffic. Like it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Like people are going to be like, "Oh my god, dude, that's so awesome. Like I got to check this out for myself," kind of thing. Not just, you know, yeah, it's bad. I mean, why are you going to block something like that? I'm getting like a bunch of legendaries and stuff like that. What they should be ashamed of is the fucking AI in the game. Bro, I can't hold ammo to save my life. You go through ammo so fast in this game, it's stupid. There's a shotgun. I've already had one shotgun, but it was like a double barrel shotgun and it sucked. It just wasn't fun. I don't understand how a super futuristic game like this, and they still have a, what is that? They still have a double barreled shotgun. Just in the no pronouns mod. Seriously? Okay. I'm intrigued. Let me see. Done writing. Past few days, the Nexus mods was removing all Starfield mods attempting to remove pronouns from the game. And I see there's a tweet. Expand tweet. Okay. Next mods website update. They made an official announcement that they will stand against transphobia. It's not confirmed though. I feel like they wouldn't confirm that they're doing that, though. That's a bad PR move. I mean, I guess not. Did they confirm that on like their own website? Because the article I saw said that they had not been able to actually confirm that Nexus Mods was specifically doing that. Hold on, I probably have direct linking turned off, honestly. Stand by. Hey. I actually don't see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I don't see. I don't see anything that says that links are blocked. So you should be able to just post it. It might be one of my damn bots, honestly. If you can't post the link. No, I can't see it. Let me see. Dude, I could have sworn I had it allowed. This is annoying. It's probably my Stream Elements bot that blocks it. That's what I'll do. Okay, so it's a Steam article, Steam page. Yeah. Nexus Mods responded back and said that they will not support mods that will remove inclusivity or diversity. No shit. Reported bans. Here's the true problem. That's right. Nexus will be removing any mods that aim to remove pronouns from the game. What? Bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Wow. That's that is something. Next month's website user shared a message they got from Nexus Mod support. If we reserve the right to host or not host whatever content we want on our site, we do not want to host mods that remove diversity from a video game. If that upsets you enough that you no longer want to use our site, then quite frankly, your presence here will not be missed. Whoa. Oh, God. That is such a bad take. That is such a bad take. So, wow. Oh my God, dude. I don't even know. Either agree with us or be gone. Like, talk about a complete echo chamber. I just don't. That one looks better. Just. You know, honestly, like the whole pronoun thing, I don't care. Like, if you want to be called whatever you want to be called, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I don't care. It has zero impact on me. You know, if you look like a dude and I say, hey, you know, if I say bro and you're offended and you say that, then I will apologize and say, look, I'm sorry. You know, if you want me to call you brah, then I'll call you brah. But like, that's it. But like, until you go to like the whole plural stuff, like you're not a they, them, you're not plural. But I don't understand, if you don't want to see it, why the fuck does it matter? Who cares? Like, who the fuck cares? I'm surprised that a site of that size took a stand like that. Actually, well, I don't know. Honestly, there's not a whole lot that surprises me in this world anymore, so. It has to come down from the top. Well, not necessarily, because, I mean, if you think about like some of the stuff on Reddit. So it's hard to tell, honestly. It's hard to tell where it originates from. Is it coming from the tippy top and all the way down? Or is it just like some social justice, you know, worker who's trying to push their belief and what they believe onto everybody else? Is this it's a pump shotgun? I'll put it here. Be nice to have an actual shotgun. It's got 6 rounds. Okay, let's go. I have skills. I have 2 skill points. I still don't have enough for that. All right.
Talk with you later.
I don't think they're getting paid for it. I honestly think it's just whoever's in that department that's moderating stuff. Probably the head of moderating. That would be my assumption. I would blame whoever the head of moderating is. Add the artifacts to the collection. So I guess that means I have to fly all the way back. Yep. All right, we'll go. It's illegal. It's considered hate against a marginalized group. I'm glad I don't live in that country, because that's embarrassing. Wow.
I am at your service, Captain.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
Well, they're very human,
No,
right?
Of course not.
Like, these are real people. They matter. Their lives matter.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Oh. Supposed to put this back here.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
Oh boy.
Anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
Of course. I've been given no alternate instructions.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars.
Germany and Canada.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to
I feel like that has to be like something that's presented, right? Like it's not an actual law. There's no way they turn that into an actual law.
Dreams, and where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is
Like everybody knows NPCs are just like it's a computer, bro. It's a program. Zeros and ones.
Right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I mean, with that same logic, it would be like if I shoot and kill this guy, then it's murder. Like, I mean, it's somewhat of the same premise.
Another realist.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
Science is a scaffold.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation.
It could be illegal in these countries.
You and
Okay.
Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
It's just dumb.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we I have no objections.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
This is the story. This is the story. I'm trying to think. I've got to find like a fucking place to sell stuff. I hate how difficult it is to navigate around the map. There's no way they could take it to court. Dude, that'd be such a waste of time. That'd be such a waste of time. Like even like judges are typically, you know, older gentlemen. Well, I don't know how the courts work in other countries. Honestly, I can only relate here to the U.S. So, I guess I can't say anything about it. People charge for these against real people. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it against real people though, in a way. In a way, to an extent. There's always extremes. See, I want to like how the game looks. But it looks just like Fallout 4 to me. When you look out here and see like the landscape. Like these buildings, it looks just like Fallout 4. You know, this isn't a game that you look at and you're like, wow, like the graphics are breathtaking.
Oh, need a moment to walk that off.
I guess I did hurt my leg. Did I hurt my leg? Yeah, I did. Someone who got charged for cartoon characters. I mean, you can get taken to court for a lot of stupid shit. Whether or not you're convicted is a different story. So, I mean, these people are obviously full of, like, you know, humanity. I'll just go to the spaceport. I know there's a vendor there that I can sell stuff.
I am thankful these rides are quick.
Jesus
I do not
Christ.
like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Purposely misgendered and a 25,000 euro fine. I'm gonna be real. I'd probably move to a different country or do everything I could to get out of that country because that's fucking stupid.
I do find
Where is
that
the fucking...
I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed
A
the
Sweden
design
misgender.
of the
Dude. It's an interesting place to be. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like when you walk through here, like the main city, like people stare at you as they walk by.
I feel like I caught them in a lie.
Does Canada? My initial gut would say probably.
Got anything you need to offer?
I need to sell some shit real quick. Oh, it says, okay, yeah. Got it. Modified Maelstrom, Grendel, Jesus Christ. Staggering Modified Equinox. Everything is like... Okay, so there's a Grendel. Where's another Grendel? Modified. 4. It just is a reflex sight. Maelstrom. There's an Equinox. And I have another one, right? Staggering. It's fully automatic. Obviously, get rid of that one. Modified Maelstrom. I already have one. Heller's Cutter. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Laser pistol. I guess I'll keep it. I don't fucking know. Huh. Michigan. But there has to be like there's definitely fine print in there. Like it has to be with malicious intent. There's no way you're going to get locked up or sued because, you know, you walking down the street and say, "Yo, what's up? Excuse me, sir." And they're like, "I'm not a sir." Like you're not going to get sued and go to jail for that. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so it's in Michigan. Let me see. Let's see. How old is it? Protection. And legislation. Let me see. July 1st. I see June. Daily Mail. June. I see where it's at. June 30th. Michigan residents could be charged with a felony, face up to 5 years in prison, and get a $10,000 fine for using the wrong pronouns under an unconstitutional new bill. Hate speech bill. This is a possibility of a hefty fine or even jail time. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Hate speech bill that would criminalize causing someone to feel threatened by words. If passed. So it doesn't show that it's passed. Not fully. The House has just presented it. Yeah, so it's on to the Michigan State Senate to be passed. So it's not actually in power now, or it's not into effect. Yeah. So it was passed by the House, but not by the state Senate. So it's waiting for that before it actually is implemented. Means the willful course of conduct involving repeated or continuing harassment of another individual that would cause a reasonable individual to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, threatened, harassed, molested, and that actually causes the victim to feel terrorized. Okay. Yeah, so it would have to be done by a reasonable person. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but with the law that it's with, I really don't see a huge issue with it in that way. Because we're talking about this is the most extreme of the extreme. It's like the most extreme of the extreme, though. It's not I mean, how many people in the U.S. or how many people in Michigan have been, locked up and convicted of a felony for just doing this on Twitter? So I think it really it's going to be the extreme of the extreme. It's the straight up the super racist assholes. They're the ones who get charged. It takes quite a bit to get charged with something like that. If you look at the other stuff that it was labeled or listed with. Well, that's the UK though, man. That's they're a little different. No, I get what you're saying. Different countries though are, hey, all I can say is it's good to be in America most of the time. Pretty much all the time. I feel bad for anybody that has to deal with it, but at the same time, proud to be an American for the most part.
Trade authorities always buy. Yes, right.
I think it will. I mean, we're already dealing with some of it. But to the extreme that, if you're in a Twitter argument and you misgender somebody, that you're going to get locked up or fined. No, I don't think you'll ever see that here. I don't think you will. That's a reach. Like, you might deal with a lawsuit or something like that because of that. But like overall, nah. I gotta go back to the eye.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, but being jailed and then being convicted is a different thing.
Okay, but I'd be a lot better if...
Got your ping loud as a bell.
Eyes would be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so
Like, you can be charged with a bunch of stupid stuff.
So, what do you say?
You know, and with no context, you know, what exactly were they doing? Like, there has to be more to it. You're not just going to, like, be walking down the street, say the N-word, and then you're getting locked up. Like, thrown in the back of a police car. Like, it doesn't work that way. I mean, I'm not saying that it wouldn't happen, but you're talking about, like, a point, like a fucking 0.1%. The guy who burned the LGBTQ flag on his property, was he convicted? Did he get, I mean, did he get arrested for it? And if he got arrested for it, did he get convicted once he went to court? Like I said, you can get arrested for dumb shit. You can get arrested for dumb shit. I was a cop for 10 years. You can get arrested for some dumb shit. But getting convicted is different.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope, the grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts? All right, let me...
Arrested and convicted?
The mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. Don't know what you'll find. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source.
All right. Let me look it up. Was this in Iowa? Let's see. Yeah, so the first one that popped up was like in Nevada, Iowa. You said Maine. Let me see. This one says Iowa man sentenced to 15 years after burning the church's flag. This is the main one I got. Was in Iowa. Well, I'll say the one in Iowa, like the very first sentence, it says a man has been imprisoned for burning an LGBTQ flag that was flying at a church in central Iowa. And I mean, I'll just go ahead and say, like, my initial issue with that is he shouldn't have burned somebody else's fucking flag. Like, so, I mean, you want to grab your own flag, buy your own flag and burn it, that's fine. But you can't like burn somebody else's flag. $15 years though. Well, I didn't read the rest of it. I only read the main headline. So I don't know what else was tacked onto that. And if he was doing it at a church, I mean, yeah, I can see it being a hate crime if he's doing it at a church.
How have you been?
Like that's a different scenario though. fuck is this at? I don't disagree. Going to jail for 15 years for a non-violent crime is beyond ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. Like, not disputing that. The main thing I'm just talking about, though, is just where he fucked up by, you know, destroying somebody else's property, going open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view, follow distortions to the source. Okay, so well, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, 15 years, I agree. If he got 15 years just for burning a flag on the church's property, yes. Completely stupid. Just barbaric overkill. Trying to obviously make an example, and just really, really bad in terms of like how they're exercising the extent of the law. But I'm sure there was other stuff added to it as well. So I didn't read everything. I only read just the general headline of it. You know, now if he was on his own property, or even if he was like in public view, like on a street, then it would have been different. Oh, stand by.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Sorry, that was Mrs. Prefessional. Had to talk to her. His neighbors, they considered it a hate crime. Man, I'm sure there's going to be, I'm sure there's going to be articles and stuff. It's so touchy. It's so touchy. I guess it really depends on where you're at and then like the context surrounding it. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not a judge. Do I agree with it? Like, so here's my thoughts on that. Okay, with the guy burning the flag on his own property. So what I see is that he's doing that specifically because of his neighbors. And it's directed specifically at them and not like as a general type of thing. So it's a much more personal, it's a much more personal event than he was just like making a stand just out somewhere. Like it's hard to say, man. It's so hard to say. Like that's just how I'm viewing it. Like it would have been different if he didn't have, an LGBTQ neighbor and he was doing it, then yeah, I think that's fine. But if his next door neighbor is like right there and he's like, bro, fuck y'all, I'm gonna burn, like it's just so much more personal. Where the fuck am I going? I think I got sidetracked. What the fuck is this? I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Like, this doesn't make any sense. It's distorting. Frostbite became worse. Am I wearing gear and shit? You have an item that can cure affliction. Whatever. Okay, distortion's a lot harder. There we go. Finally. Alright, so this is some temple. How the fuck do I get in there? I need to find a front door. Okay. Okay. Okay, this looks like the entrance to the temple. Yeah. All right. Hello? Stuck on a ledge. Bro, what the fuck is... Where am I going? Where is the entrance here? Oh, there's another one of those things. Hunting. I'm not trying to fucking get into a fight. Oh, great. Now he's pissy. Is he attacking? Oh, yeah, because that dumb bitch. Ah, dude, what the fuck?
Quite a leap.
Bro, hello? Okay, so my... What the hell? Okay. I'm kind of annoyed. Well, he's level 5. Say that works. I can handle level 5. Bro. Okay, so it's leading me over here. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. It should not have been that difficult to find the entrance to the damn temple. Protection rigging? Alright, let's see. What we got? Whoa, shit! Okay.
Those rings, are they moving? They seem to react to us.
All right. No real direction here. I guess I'm... No. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Was this the exit or was that the exit? I don't remember. Okay. Okay, this is back outside. That seems really excessive. Like, why did it have to go through all that? I assume the other side is probably like just the same thing. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to go this way? This just took me back outside. The game's going. It's going. I'm kind of confused right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Because it's not telling me. Yeah. Investigate the source of the anomaly. But, like, I don't know. Okay, wait. There's something there. Supposed to fly through this thing? Okay, so it's going faster? Graphics similar to Halo? Maybe? I don't think the graphics are nearly as good. Alright, so let's go through the portal. Halo Infinite looks a lot better than this. In my opinion, at least. But if you mean like the style and stuff, yeah. To equip your new power, press the tab. Select the area at the top to access powers. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Okay. So you get like magic powers and shit. Gotcha.
Are you all right? We need to get you back to the lodge.
Press Z to use your power. I guess it does that to an enemy. All right. Alrighty. I think this is about it. I'm gonna call it. I gotta get some schoolwork done. Probably gonna stream tomorrow, honestly. At least for a little bit. I have to work on a YouTube video and get that posted. But I'm thinking about jumping back on tomorrow. Go ahead and save this. So, all right, Blackie, take care, bro. Have a good one, my guy. We make God, Tim Collins. All you guys, thank you guys for stopping and chatting. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, probably might stream tomorrow too. See how it goes. So, thank you everybody, and the rest of you guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.